All the time because I do so much press, so much media. They ask me all the time. I'll say, well, do you do your own media? Do you contact the press for interviews? And the answer is no. Here's why. It's incredibly time consuming. Here's my best advice to you. Don't do your own media. Don't become a publicist. If you're a speaker and a writer, be a speaker and a writer. If you're doing your own media, you are wasting so much time. And if you're doing your own media, you can't be making much money because it doesn't cost that much to have a publicist to do the calls and who has the context. If you want to become a publicist, become a publicist. But if you're going to be a writer and a speaker, then you're better off investing your time in writing and speaking. There's a lot more money in being a writer and a speaker than being a publicist. I promise you, I've worked with publicists for many, many years now and done thousands and thousands of interviews. You want to hire a professional publicist. Don't do your own media. It takes way too much time to invest. You're better off investing in things that make money. Again, as you build your speaking business, remember it's not a career, it's a business. So you want to treat it like a business. And one of the things you don't do when you build any business is major and minors. In other words, don't spend major time doing minor things that make minor money. You invest your time in things that make major money and you hire out things that make minor money. I hope that makes sense. I get a lot of questions about this because people say, well, how do you get so much media? I have a professional publicist that does it. Now, here's the argument. The argument is, well, Steve, that's great. You're a successful speaker and writer and I'm brand new and I don't have the money to hire a publicist. No problem. If you don't have the money, if you're not making enough money as a speaker and a writer to hire a publicist, you don't need a publicist because you don't have enough out there. You don't have enough content to make money. The only way you're going to make money from publicity is if you have a lot of meat, a lot to sell, in other words. Okay? And if you have so much time that you can be a professional publicist as a speaker, you don't have much going. You don't have much out there. So spend your time on the major components of your business and hire out the minor parts. Again, if you don't have the money to, you're not ready to. You're not ready to have a publicist if you're not making the kind of money to spend, say, anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 a month on a publicist. Then you're not making enough money as a speaker. You want to focus on the things that make money. Major and majors. Hire out all the minor components of your business and you'll be a lot more profitable.